Hello! Pokemon Sword and Shield comes out in just 2 weeks. And just like every complete team of Pokemon, I have 6 reasons why I am so excited for these games. These reasons aren't in any particular order, like it's not like the thing I'm most excited about to least excited about. First thing I'm very excited about is the story. The story of these games obviously focuses a lot on gyms. In the past games, gyms were obviously a core part of the games, like you would always do the gyms, well, except for the island trials, but you get what I mean. Like that was Pokemon, like you get your 8 badges, you fight the Elite Four, you become the champion, and that's how the games work. But in the past, there wasn't as much significance to the gym challenge as there is here. Here you have sponsors, you have the champion being this kind of like idolized figure. We have major and minor gyms. It's so nice to see it as probably the defining feature of the story of this game. Plus, there's a potential for a super cool plot twist. Reason number 2 is graphics. Now, before you all get on about that tree, come on. It's a tree. It looks fine. Pokemon Sword and Shield is by far the best Pokemon has ever looked. There's just so much detail to this world. Like when you watch clips of people just walking around, there are things going on in the background. And I know when I'm playing this game, and I'm sure you'll see this when I do my live stream, but I'm gonna just stop a lot of times and just look at the scenery because it's gonna be so beautiful. Reason number 3 is character creation. Now obviously we've had character creation in the past, but I feel like with each generation it keeps adding more and more options. Like I remember in Gen 2 when I could play as a girl for the first time, I almost cried. I was so excited. And now it's like you can be whatever you want to be. Like I can have pink hair in the game, guys. I can be a character with pink hair. Like, what craziness, like that's gonna be so cool. And the hairstyles they have are amazing. There are so many options, and they have trainer card customization, so everyone has their own little ID card that you can like show to other people and be like, this is who I am and this is what I'm about. And I'm just like, oh, the personalization. I'm the type of person that can spend hours in the character creation screen. I find that super fun. So I am so excited to make my character and have her have all her little outfits and her little pink hair. 4th thing that I am excited about is the starters. I feel like every single one of these guys is super duper cute. Of course, I'm Team Scorbunny. Fist bump, woo! I feel like each of the starters has so much personality. Like Scorbunny is the like hyper energetic, like super duper fun, like gonna go kick some butt, yeah yeah. And then Grookey's out there just like, what happens if I hit it with a stick? And Sobble is just crying all the time, and I'm like, it's sad. I want to hug it. Looking back at the starters from the last few generations, I feel like Gen 3 was the last time when I genuinely liked all 3 starters from the get-go and was just like, I could pick any 3 of these and have an awesome adventure. That hasn't really been the case since then, so I'm really excited about these Pokemon's designs. Reason number 5 is the Pokemon in general. It's very clear from each of the Pokemon that they've revealed so far that they're putting a lot of thought into their designs. They're thinking a lot about the world, like they're picking Pokemon that would actually live in these different environments. Like Wooloo makes sense, like it's rolling around on these hills. Like Wooloo wouldn't survive in a forest. And then Corviknight being a taxi Pokemon, I'm like, okay, not only do you have this amazing bird Pokemon, which I will definitely have on my team, but it also has a purpose in the world. Like it is a taxi, it will fly people around. Like it's not just a random Pokemon that they threw in, or oh, it's just the bird of the region, no big deal, we always have one. It actually has a legitimate purpose within the game. Also, they're starting to think about how a Pokemon has survived in the wild a little bit more than they have in the past. I noticed this a bit with Alola, where they had their Alolan forms. This Pokemon has this form because it needs this in order to survive. That's different in this region than in the other region, and that's why it looks different. It just feels so much more like Pokemon is a real world when they do those kind of things. And I feel like that's kind of what they're going with for Galarian Ponyta. Like, I thought it was going to be a fairy type too, and of course I'm a little sad that it's not. It's kind of weird. But at the same time, it kind of does make sense for it to be a psychic type. Like, I don't find that totally weird considering its environment and the different things that it would have to face. Like, having a psychic type around with all these fairies, it's kind of like the protector of all of these fairies from all those poison type Pokemon out there. I don't know, I find that kind of cool, like a magical unicorn protector. I'm also gonna have that Pokemon on my team. And the last reason why I am so excited for these games is the wild area. To put it simply, open world is kind of my thing. I was a huge fan of Mass Effect. I played it I think 4 times all the way through, and by all the way through I mean doing every single side mission, not skipping a single thing, like literally everything. And I would also take some time each time I played to drive around in that horrible bouncy Mako thing and just see everything that was out there, because I was just like, oh my god, this is a new planet, whoa, this is so cool. I did the same thing on a Minecraft server that I shared with my friends. They all stayed and built houses and were trying to make it all fancy, and I ran off and was a nomad and tried to get to the edge of the world, which I don't think exists. So yeah, I kind of almost broke the server because I had to load too much data. Whatever, it was really cool. I got to see so many different things, and I kept telling them like, guys, I found this like way over here. I'm very much an explorer and I'm so excited. Have I said excited too many times in this video? Not only that, but you can explore the wild area with friends. I know that when I do my live stream, I'm gonna have people in the room with me so that we can actually explore the wild area together and talk to each other while we're doing it and just be linked at the same time playing Pokemon together. Also, it gives me the opportunity to play Pokemon with people online, like all of you. Like, how exciting is that? I just can't. I'm so excited. And those are my 6 reasons why I am so excited for Pokemon Sword and Shield. Are you excited for Pokemon Sword and Shield? Make sure you leave your reasons why in the comments below. If you like this video, click that like button. And if you want to see more, click subscribe. Bye!